What's up, everyone? It's Vanel2, back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Today we are going to be going to another new class, Beast's class. This is going to be quite interesting because I think in Beast class is when we get to meet Poppy. I think that's her name. Poppy Sweeting? Yeah. Honestly, I should check on, this stuff, because some of it's done. Oh, that's not done. Or that. I need these materials, badly. Alright. Let's see.
Proud of all the potions you brewed.
Let's brew another focus potion. Invisibility potion. Let's do that too. Alright. What am I doing on potions? Okay, I'm doing good. I should have made more. I should have made this, and that. Wait, I think that's what? No. Did I? I don't think I did. Hold on. What did I forgot what I made just that. Focus potion, thunder brew, and invisibility. Okay, so no, I didn't make one of these. I should have. I have 3 focus potions, so I should be good on that. Yeah, I'm gonna make those other potions that I don't have enough of. So, anyway, let's continue out of the astronomy tower and head to Beast class. I hope I'm not too rusty. Can I move? Dang. All right. I hope I'm not too rusty with this game because I haven't really played it like that, and I'm probably kind of rusty on the combat. Whoa! I just heard a key. Am I tripping? I swear I heard a key.
Revelio.
I'm probably tripping. Is it in here? No, I wasn't tripping. I actually did hear one. Ooh, that's the wrong button. And it's going straight to this one. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I might be able to up the volume so you might be able to hear it. But I did that way too early. But I swear, outside, dang, that I messed it up again. But I swear, while I was outside, I swear I heard this key, and I did not think... My headset is pretty damn good to pick up that shit. Like, it was quiet, but I still heard it. I hope you guys can hear it. Hopefully I can, raise the volume so you can hear it too.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Whoa, where did everyone come from? How the fuck? Alright. You just appeared out of nowhere. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. This way. Is it daytime? It was just night. Oh yeah! Wow.
I don't know why
early
you was
morning,
gonna snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky. You could never do one.
Arresto momentum. Accio. I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the grounds. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam Kagawa.
Oh, so what the...
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
Okay,
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cook pot.
okay, hold on. Okay, that little interaction was pretty cool. But even cooler was that dude flying around on his broom like it was a fucking skateboard. Okay, I don't know if that's actually like coded into the game for some of the look, there he is. I don't know if it's coded into the game for some of the NPCs to fly around on the broom like that, but bro, hold on, let's get a close. If that isn't perfect, I don't know what is. Let's get a closer look. Look at the, yo. They're so fast riding on the broom like that. How are they doing that? I can't even catch up. He's gone. I lost him. Okay, that is... I don't know if they actually coded into the game that some NPCs will fly around on the brooms. Like it was a skateboard. I don't know if that's coded into the game, but that right there is amazing. If that is just a glitch, that is a... I like that glitch. That's a funny-ass glitch. I love that. That is cool. That is definitely going in the video. That's funny as fuck.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Yep.
Though be advised,
Whoa, what the...
none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Okay, that's
Now,
cool.
it seems
I
many
can
of you are
teleport.
out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy.
What's
Poppy
up?
Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Ew. That's kind of gross.
You can practice on Gerald.
I think
Just
I'll
keep an eye out for
pass.
his tongue.
Alright. What do
You
I...
can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches it.
Oh. You assign it. Huh. I was not expecting for you to have to assign the spell. That's interesting.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
It's kind of weird that
Good
they don't
work,
have
everyone.
legs.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
It's kind of adorable,
Please,
though.
Do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
The what?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Are those cat-looking things? Oh my gosh. If you know me, I absolutely adore and love cats.
Couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
You freaking jerk. What is wrong with you?
Peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name
It's not a
is
rodent.
Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
No, it isn't.
Let's go.
looks like a cat. How could he do that to that adorable looking cat
Those two don't
like
belong anywhere
creature?
near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Alright, one second. I want to talk to the professor.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Niesel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the Puffskins.
Okay, so you just do the same thing. Here. And then let's feed this one.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Alright. What's up?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Kind of enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Over here.
What is that? Oh, okay, that's nothing. Alright, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. If I remember, I'll fucking say it, obviously.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
That sounds intriguing. But also, wouldn't there be an easier and more humane way of getting the whiskers from a Niesel? Like trimming their whiskers? But even then, no, I don't think you should trim whiskers, because cats use that to like for balancing, I think, or something, and they use it to like sense stuff and sense if they can actually fit through a tight space. So it's not beneficial to a Niesel. I don't think it'd be beneficial to a Niesel or a cat if you trim their whiskers. But then again, a Niesel isn't a cat, so it may not work the same way. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments section.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Puffkin offspring.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
Yeah.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Do we now? What is she, 4'5"? She is short as hell.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
What? Oh, is it a hippogriff? Hey, it's a hippogriff! It's so majestic. And dangerous looking.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Oh, she.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh yeah, you gotta bow to them. How did whoever first like discovered hippogriffs, how did you figure out that you needed to bow to it before you approach it? How did they figure out that you were supposed to bow to it? The first person to ever enter, or wizard or witch to ever interact with
to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Cool. I hope this means I get to use my hippogriff. Like I get to unlock the one that I have. I really, really want to unlock mine.
What did you think of Highwing?
Honestly, she was a bit intimidating.
She does have a rather stern brow, doesn't she? But look how well you put her at ease.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
Why?
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Honestly, you should probably bring someone along with you. Okay, no. I don't have all the spells yet. I have a couple of them. Or I have a couple more to get. Honestly, I'm not going to be getting these. I don't know. I don't plan on using these spells in this playthrough at all. Because I want my character to be like a good wizard and not an evil one. Well, I don't think it'll affect the gameplay all that much, but just in my headcanon, I kind of want him to be good and not use these spells at all. So, in reality, I only have 2 more spells to unlock.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay, so Rona wants me to visit the 3 broomsticks. I might just do that.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, the blasting curse
Now
is
that
a
you've
blast.
attended Beasts class,
Literally.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Alright, 3 new missions. Or
I've
4.
not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Who? Oh, hold on. Who was that? I don't remember ever meeting in Adelaide Oaks. Then again, I haven't played this game in a while, so I probably just forgot. Hold on. Like, who the fuck is Adelaide? Okay, yeah, so Measles are probably my favorite magical beast from the Wizarding World. Measles are cat-like beasts that have large ears and plume tails. They can be aggressive, but if they like a witch or wizard, they can make exceptional pets. Measles are highly intelligent and have the ability to detect suspicious or distrustful people. The hippogriff is a majestic beast with the front half of an eagle and the back half of a horse. The hippogriff can soar great distances and command the respect of anyone who dares approaches it. Diracals are plump, fluffy birds incapable of flight. Oh, like the dodo bird. Honestly, it looks kind of like the dodo bird. Wait, I might be dumb. Does the dodo bird... Do dodo birds fly? No, I don't think they do. I don't know. They have the unique ability to vanish and reappear to escape danger. Muggles are aware of these birds, were aware of these birds at one time, and called them dodos. However, Muggles now believe them to be extinct. Okay, I was looking at this damn thing and I was like, why does it look like a dodo bird? Because it is one. In the Wizarding World lore, this is a dodo bird, but it's actually called a diracal, and it teleports, which would explain why humans believe them to be Muggles believe them to be extinct. That's actually really funny, and I like that that's like a part of the lore. That's really cool. Alright. But enough talking about that. Let's go to one of these missions. I don't remember meeting her. Who are you? I kind of want to go meet Sebastian. Because I really want to meet with his... I really want to see like what's going to happen with meeting his sister. I want to see what that's all about. But I also... Oh my gosh, I'm indecisive. I can't decide on what I want to do. Maybe I should do some of these side missions for now. Because... And save the main missions for another episode. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go meet with Sebastian. And then we're gonna probably do a friend in need if I have time. Oh, shit. It's already 30 minutes. Alright, I've already been recording for 30 minutes. Never mind. I'm just gonna do this mission really quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna do this mission really quickly. And we'll save the other missions for another episode because we're already getting a little This video is already getting a kind of long. I'm not trying to. I really like doing hour-long videos, but then again, I really like long-form videos, like an hour long. But then again, I also don't want to like just. I don't know. Maybe people like the shorter videos. If you like shorter videos, let me know. Like maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes if you prefer those. I just like doing hour-long videos because I just get so absorbed into the story and just wanna continue playing. Wait, was that all the balloons? Or is there one more? No, I think that was all of them. Alright, cool. Oh, there's more down here. We're gonna pop these balloons too. Let's grab this checkpoint or flue flame before we do anything else. Yo, Sebastian, what's up? Where you going? Okay then, you rude asshole. Okay then, bye, you dick. Just fucking disappear in the fucking thin air out of nowhere. Yeah, I also passed by you, you asshole.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
For sure, let's go.
This way.
Which way? You haven't... Okay.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Hold on. Let me switch outfits. I'm not feeling this cloak anymore. Yeah.
Sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
This is a nice little home.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Why would you get rid of it like that?
We haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Wow, this popped off. This escalated quickly.
I'm sorry.
Damn. We didn't even get to meet her.
Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Yeah, sure. Figure out what's wrong with your
Not the visit he'd
cape
hoped
there.
for.
Yeah, figure out what's wrong with your cape while you're at it too. The fuck?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
There's gotta be something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
If some kind of dark magic cursed her, what if our ancient magic could cure her? That's what the other witch was trying to do with her father, was it, or her brother? She was trying to do the same thing, wasn't she? I forgot her name. But in those cutscenes, those flashback cutscenes, isn't that the same thing she was trying to do that Sebastian is doing?
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Well,
I hope you
probably
remember
right.
what I've said. Good day.
He's probably right.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I was kind of hoping that we would be able to use our ancient magic. Why is he looking at me? I was kind of hoping we'd be able to use our ancient magic to maybe help her, but maybe not. Whatever, though.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
That's so
I wish you well.
heartbreaking.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Alright, let's get out of here. Let her rest. Dang, that's so heartbreaking.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Still haven't figured out your cape, huh?
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Let's get this over with. Rubber up wide. Who's that?
Okay, they weren't a problem. But there's more of them. Oh!
You are pushing. Are you quite finished? You've made your last mistake.
Oops. Oh! Oh, okay, he's fucking me up. These guys aren't that difficult.
Arrest them momentum. Expelliarmus. How nice of you to stop. Why can't I hit you? I think this is funny. How childish.
Arrest them momentum. Expelliarmus. Reparo.
That's the wrong thing.
Incendio. Depulsor. Rebellion.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get this.
Hold on. I need to.
Stop it. Rubber up wide.
Leviosa. Protego.
Oh my gosh, I'm so rusty. Oh!
Glance off of me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
Repair room.
Alright. I was doing pretty well at first. Then I started struggling.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames.
Oh, no.
Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're
Bro
right.
has not unclenched his fists since
They do seem to be spending a lot of time here.
since that argument with his uncle.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
For sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
This dude has not unclenched his fists since that argument with his uncle. Like, I'm not even joking.
Revelio.
This statue is interesting.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Wasn't there something here? No, it was that.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
A Hogwarts professor, huh? That sounds somewhat familiar.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
That spear...
Worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
That's what I was gonna do. This spear looks way too big for a goblin to wield. Like... Well, that one's missing its sword too. Oh no, they all don't have swords. Okay, for some reason I thought those statues had swords in their hands. But maybe none of them ever did.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar.
What do you mean?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I don't know what he's talking... Wait a minute! Isn't this the house from the flashback with the girl that I was talking about earlier? Who wanted to heal her brother like Sebastian wants to heal his sister? Huh.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Right.
She was one of the keepers.
Right.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Oh, now I can.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, that is ominous as fuck.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Devil's Snare.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Isn't that what that's called? It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are all doing, I can't read, oh my gosh. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
So, did she help them then? Because I was wondering if she did. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen their burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
Is that it? Is there more behind here? Huh. So it's not a sword, it's like some kind of staff that these statues are supposed to be holding.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
What?
Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Wait, I thought I was the only one who could actually go through
I'm
this.
tempted to hold my breath.
He can't go through here, can he? I don't think he can. Oh, he can.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
No problem.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
I just hope this doesn't backfire in some way to the point where he could be attacked by Ranrock or Rookwood. But honestly, this is quite interesting. Hopefully Ominous isn't over here about to yell at me again.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning. This is ludicrous. I am putting my foot down quite literally on anything I see with 8 legs.
Dang.
Revelio.
There it is. Where's it gone?
I've always said that travel...
Okay, it's coming here. Let's grab another one of these. Oh, I did it too early. There we go.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times,
as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
That's a sensible way to... Wait a minute. Did that injury age her significantly? Because when she said she was injured, I was looking at her wondering what her injury was. Was she rapidly aged? That just blew my fucking mind. If that's the case, then that just blew my fucking mind.
Have you made peace with the time you've lost?
Ah, but I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I am going to save the game here. And in the next episode, we're going to pick up with this side mission. Helping out Adelaide Oaks, whoever this is. I don't remember ever meeting her. Okay, guys, I'm in the Slytherin common room, or no, the Slytherin dungeons. I'm in the dungeons pretty much, and I just wanted to explore, see if there's anything I can unlock with Alohomora, and I found something quite interesting. That is a teaser as to what I found. I didn't see him in the room, though. They're all leaving! Okay, let me hurry up and get in here. So, I found a spooky dance party with a bunch of ghosts. Look at all of them. I had to hurry up because I didn't know if they were all gonna leave or not. But I found a spooky dance party. There's a page down here. Where is it? I don't think I have it equipped. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, there's a page down here. There's like 3. There's this one. Headless Hunt Tapestry. This tapestry depicts the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts organized by Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore to play various headless games. They are notorious for refusing to admit Gryffindor house ghost Sir Nicholas de Mempsey Porpington to their ranks, as he is not entirely headless. Yeah, nearly headless Nick. I'm pretty sure I saw him down here too. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I think this is nearly headless Nick. And then here's the Bloody Baron. I think this is the Bloody Baron. Death Day Party Room. This gloomy, spacious chamber in the lower dungeons of Hogwarts is perfect for occasional Death Day party celebrated here by the castle ghosts. Most mortals will want to avoid such festivities, as the food served is frequently rotting so the ghosts can detect its aroma. One guy was even in here dancing without his head. He was just sitting on a table. This is really cool. I like that they put that much attention to detail into this. Yeah, this is just really cool. I don't know why there's ghost instruments playing. Like, Wouldn't it make sense for there to be an actual ghost standing here playing the instrument too? Unless they're enchanted ghost instruments. That would make more sense. Alright, well, I think that's everything in here that I wanted to show you. I'm gonna continue exploring the dungeons to see if there's anything else I can access now that I couldn't before. I can access this.
Hello, Hamura.
Here we go. What's in here?
Confringo!
Okay. Guess that was everything in here.
Revelio.
Alright, that might have been everything in here. In this area of the dungeons. Because I don't think there's, I feel like this is actually a secret doorway that I can't access yet. But I could be wrong. It looks like it would be a illusory wall from Dark Souls or something. But when you hit it, nothing happens. Hogwarts Crest. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormans Naquam Titalandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Oh. Alright, well, yeah, that's... dang. This, I swear, this trigger is so sensitive. I don't even mean to do that. I almost have all of the house tokens. Here we go. Yeah, see? I only need 3 more house tokens. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.